Hello everybody, this is me, Martel. Just a quick video, but also a deep video this time around. I always be feeling this too. It's like, in order to, hypothetically, I don't advocate this, but I do understand, in order to meet friends or get relationships and so forth, hell, network, you gotta be a manipulator, you gotta be a people person, and which I'm neither or, so I'm not a manipulator because I hate liars, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like small talk, you know what I'm saying? So what to do, And I meant this too as an introvert too. It's like what to do when you try to actually go out your way, try to meet people, It's nothing really like deep or essential or just engaging, All I just feel like I'm doing just basically just wasting my time, And that's one of the worst factors to deal with too. I don't like my time being wasted for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really like being around a whole group of people because it makes me nervous. And it's something that bothers me about, I don't know, like networking and all that. Especially, unfortunately too, that takes people, that knows people since I don't know people. How can I network, you know what I'm saying? I remember this fellow was talking about networking and all that, but I don't know anybody to network with, you know what I'm saying? That requires friends and a good social network. And I wouldn't make this True Force Lonely video series, I guess, again. True Force Lonely series is like, this one I guess you call manipulation. And you gotta really just like, ain't really nothing like enticing to me, you know what I'm saying? I know that sounds shallow for itself, but I don't like shallow conversations, so I guess a two-way street for everything. And it does bother me, you know what I'm saying? And especially nowadays, how can I get to know people? People not, approachable, not inviting to talk to. Let's say you go to, ain't really a lot of people out, Besides here and there, some restaurants or some coffee shops, here and there, or some stores, but they already got people, they already got, family, associates, relationships, friends, and blah, blah, blah. What to do. You know what I mean? Water really good. And that perplexes me too. It's like, how you supposed to network with people? Get my get? You know where I'm coming from? How you supposed to associate with people? And people are not open and approachable, And unless you have to be a manipulator, which I hate, then that goes against my nature. So that kind of hurts me in the long run too, because I don't like to be tricked. I don't like to trick people, and I don't want to be tricked, So I've been tricked, and I've been lied, been scammed. So that being said, what to do? How you supposed to network then? And I guess you said, being my introvert nature, I just don't go out my way just to try to meet people, because people are very antisocial where I'm at. And I feel for those who introverted like myself that, I have to forcefully have to go out and meet people, Like, for example, go to the pharmacy. I'm forced to interact with people. It kind of forces me just to engage with people, And plus, even if I do try to engage with people, we don't stay in touch. We don't communicate that well, or they're just falling out for unknown reasons. So I guess what it is, you have to fake it to make it, basically. Interesting. Looking at some people here, but excuse me. Sorry for the wind. And I'm not much. I don't want to be around no scammers. You know what I'm saying? Manipulators and stuff. I don't like that, because I hate that with a passion. I can sense manipulative kind of people or energy around me, And that's something I hate growing up, is liars and scammers. And since I'm either or, that cut down my social interaction by, let's just say, out of 100, like 70%. You gotta be a liar. You gotta be a manipulator, you know. I mean, that's great for y'all. Shame on y'all who liars and manipulators. Shame on y'all. But I understand, you know. And it hurts me that I don't have a way to network with others because there's literally no way I can do it, you know. I ain't got it in me just to trick people, scam people, deceive people, anything. I always believe in old school policies. Like honesty is the best policy. God damn, she got a nice booty. And it baffles me. The only ones that seem real to me or come off as real, and I don't say that to intentionally expose nobody anything, but the ones who come at me specifically are outsiders, or you know, outsiders, incels, not being disrespectful or anything, or LGBT, you know, the ones who stood out to me, those who were receptacle towards me, and I'm not putting nobody out or anything. That's not my style, but that's the obvious, you know. But the problem with that, I would say 70, like 70 out of 100, only 30% of those are the, you know, incels, lone wolves, weirdos, LGBT kind of audience. I'm not being funny or anything. But the problem with all that is always some miscommunication, some fallouts, misunderstandings, or they're just downright deceivers, you know. And it baffles me to make a video about manipulation, you know. I don't want nothing to do with manipulators, you know. And I couldn't do that anyway because I'm not a scumbag. I do respect karma, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, Martez out.